Okay, so what do you do when you're under contract to purchase a property and you've reached the appraisal stage, and unfortunately the appraisal comes back under value? It comes in lower than the purchase price. What do? Is this a bad thing? Well, not necessarily if you're the buyer. This is actually an opportunity for you to renegotiate the purchase contract and see if you can get the seller to lower the price to match the appraised value. So in a market like we're in now, where we've seen property values cool and some even going down, you might see this more frequently where the appraisal comes in under. I know it's something we haven't experienced in the past, especially during the COVID years when properties were going up and up, but we might start to see this a little bit more. So the preferred option, like I said, is if it comes in under, it's your opportunity to reach out to your agent, show them a copy of that appraisal, and see if they can renegotiate with the seller to lower that price. If the seller doesn't want to lower the price, you have the opportunity to walk away from the deal. So option number two would be, is if you really love this property and you want to stay in the deal, is you could pay the difference. You could pay the difference between that appraised value and the purchase price. And the third option is you meet somewhere in the middle. Let's say your appraisal comes in $20,000 less. The seller doesn't want to drop the price to full $20,000, but you agreed to pay $10,000 more and they agreed to drop $10,000. So you meet somewhere in the middle. So if an appraisal comes in low, you do have options, but the preferred option as a buyer is you always want to try to see if you can get the seller to lower the purchase price to match the appraised value. I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Have a great day.